name is Samson Ngwira. I'm from Malawi. We call it the warm heart of Africa. Well, it's warm there and we've got a beautiful lake. I'm basically here, this is my second year studying at Miracle Bible College. I came to know about this Bible school in 2009 when I visited Cape Town, and one of the former students called Vivian was the former students there. So when I asked her if she knows of a good Bible school that I can go to, she decided to bring me to Miracle Bible College, where it was on a Friday, where I ended up meeting the dean of the college there, and I attended the session. And I loved the Bible school because by then they were doing the subject submission, which is the subject which was actually my desire to do, because I felt as a young man I need to know how to submit, because I could see that the main problem is God is using us and everything is fine, but to submit somewhere is not easy. So that was the thing that made me desire to come back to Miracle Bible College. But then there was some people who promised me that just find the Bible school and then we'll pay for you. And when I went back to Malawi, they decided not to contact me back according to their own reasons. But I still remain in touch with the dean of our college. And but by the grace of the Lord and the goodness of the Lord, I can say, the school, through my dean, decided to sponsor me to come to school, and they organized for me the bursary that people in the church decided to come together and raise money so that I can come here. Malawi is about more or less like 2,000 kilometers from Johannesburg. I travel for over 3,500 kilometers to come to Cape Town. We normally use a bus because flights from African countries are many times expensive. To come from Malawi flying to Johannesburg, it's more or less the same like you're going to Europe. It's very far and it's very expensive. So the means of transport we use is the bus. I needed to adjust to almost everything. First of all, English is like, we say it's our first language, but it's not, because we have got a very little variety of vocabulary. I mean, words, we don't know much words, and the way we describe things or how we talk about issues is mostly based on the type of sports that we have. There is soccer. My soccer, it's look, it's power. Coming to Cape Town, the first challenge was language, because by then even my accent and my pronunciation is completely different from everyone.
We know in Africa you must control certain resources to rule. To stay in power, you control the gold, the diamond, the cocoa beans, water. Here, food is a weapon.
I love drums, I love making noise, beating things. Drums there.
What would your advice be to other people wanting to study the Word?
We, in the world or in the countries or places where people comes from, there are things that we are raised in and there are beliefs that we have. And because we are raised in those things, many times people don't know how to handle life and how to live life. And the result is that many things that can come on them can easily toss them to and fro, or it affects them in different ways. Lies, attacks can come on them. So one thing I can say about the importance of having the Word is to have a foundation in life. A good foundation in life, in how you can live among people and how you can conduct yourself in everything you are doing. Not only preparation as a preacher or as a man of God, but also our daily life and daily living. So like myself, having the word of God being taught at Miracle Bible School, I can testify that it's a great foundation, because everything we need is in the Bible. Whether you need something to do with geometry, or that's mathematics, something to do with biology, or something to do with physical science, everything you need in life, traveling, everything is in the Bible. Family life, how you want to have a good marriage, how you can be a good dad, I'm talking from a man perspective, how you can be a good father, everything is in the Bible. How you can start your own company and business, everything is in the Bible. So the word gives us a good foundation, also that we cannot be deceived by the lies of the enemies. So I would advise everybody to have a chance to study the word, because it is the foundation. You need a foundation. You can't have a building, no matter this window house is good, but there's some things under here that is making this house stand nicely, then I can stay in there. But if there was no foundation, this thing will fall off. So when we're talking of foundation, we mean any house will not survive without a foundation.